2, 1, we're on. This is Facebook Live.
Good afternoon, Kenton.
Hey, Aloysius, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
If I was any better, I'd be home sleeping. I got to tell you.
It is right around nap time.
Well, it will be today. And you know what? After these last few days, I'm going to lay down and just die today. Today could be the day. I expect, we expect.
Big news today.
There's somebody knocking on the door.
Big news.
There's somebody. We have a visitor.
Yeah.
Do we know this guy?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Don.
How you doing, sir?
Don Coleman. Nice to meet you.
Al Barker. Nice
Al
to meet
Barker.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Don Coleman?
Don Coleman. Yes.
Have a seat.
I'm actually a pastor. Oh, thank you very
Have
much.
a
Thank
seat.
you. I'm actually a pastor. I heard a rumor that you guys were a church without anybody to preach on Sunday.
Well, I took care of that. Don't worry, I preached.
You're going to preach?
Yeah.
He's a preacher?
Oh, he's amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, I'm looking for a church, so I'll stop by Sunday.
You're looking for a church?
What time? What time is
10
worship?
o'clock.
10 o'clock. So I'll be here 10 o'clock. I'd love to listen to you preach.
Excuse that Coke burp. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So 10 o'clock Sunday morning. I will be here.
And I'm going to preach.
I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. Are you going to play the piano?
I do not play the piano.
So I have to play the piano and preach?
Is that what you do here?
Hey, I may as well, I got to tell you. I may as well. Okay?
We've got this live, recorded.
Oh, wait. This is Canonsburg UP Church. Today is Wednesday, August
16th,
2023. I'm Kent Klink.
Preacher, pianist.
Just a piano player. This is...
I should have a name tag.
You should. I'm sorry. Your
Dawn.
name is... Oh, Dawn.
D-O-N.
He's the SM.
Yeah, SM, that's right. This is SM right here. I remember you.
Yeah.
Sabbatical man.
Sabbatical
remember 11
man.
weeks ago?
Yeah, 11 weeks. I knew it.
Well, it was like, I guess like 11 and a half weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Right? It was it's the Wednesday.
Yeah.
You mean you came back Monday?
I did. I've been back. This is my third day back.
Third day back.
I have seen so many people in the last 2.5 days.
Oh, are they all smiling?
They were all deceased. I just
Well, we're not dead.
Maybe we're all dead. We just don't know it yet.
Well, I had somebody.
I don't know.
I had a friend who saw a psychic who said,
Okay.
not that I believe in psychics, but the psychic said that my friend that had passed sent the message to, you're going to be really surprised.
You're going to be really surprised.
So, hey.
I think we're all going to be really surprised.
You think?
I think so.
You think?
There's lots of surprises, man.
I'm telling you,
You got it all figured out? Do you know
I'm
everything?
surprised you came back.
So am I. I mean, well, the truth of the matter is I missed everyone.
But
Everyone.
And let me tell you, you were missed too.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
at least on Wednesday.
Actually, I got to admit, there was one person I didn't miss.
there was one person you didn't.
Just one person that I didn't miss.
Don't talk about Bridget like that. You took her all over the United States. You spent the week in Florida.
I didn't have a chance to miss one person because I did have him looking after my cats. So that's.
And the one person wasn't letting you. I told you the rules were if you didn't talk to me, I was never talking to you again.
Cats are still alive.
So, but they are still alive.
Claimed
They are
that
still alive.
They were.
They were alive. I don't know if they like us less or more. That's the question.
They certainly ate well while I took care.
Oh, I know.
Scratches on his arm one time.
I
did.
heard about that.
They
once,
were right
yeah.
here.
You got numbers on your hand. You've been out to the. He's been out to the club.
Oh, you cigars.
The county fair.
Oh, you went to the fair.
Was that today? Yesterday? When was that?
Hey, that's right. Visit the fair. We have a booth up there.
Didn't come off in the shower.
Best. I'm not going to judge. Don't worry. Best food at the fair. If you're looking for food at the fair, it's the best food at the fair.
At our food.
I don't know what the numbered booth is, but you'll find it. It's pretty easy to find.
Yeah, it is.
I was there Monday night. I will be there tonight. Buses. Right? This is a big crash up bus?
Oh, it's tonight's
thing?
bus thing? Okay, yeah.
Demolition buses.
Demolition
Yeah,
buses,
must-
I think. This
maybe,
is the
yeah.
big thing.
Yeah, it is a big
They're bringing in all the people who can't who don't know what they're doing. So
Well, I would smash the bus if I had
no,
a
no,
chance.
I mean for the booth, for the food booth.
Oh, for the food booth.
Yeah.
They're bringing them in that don't know what they're
The people
doing.
who don't know what they're doing. That's what they're.
Why would they do that?
Just to really.
From pictures I saw, it looked like everybody was repeats.
Yeah, actually,
Your son was there last night.
he was there last night. He was there. So today's Wednesday. He was there Monday night because
Brennan.
Aiden, and then Gary called him back. And
Aw.
Gary called me yesterday afternoon and said, "Hey, can Aiden come in?"
How nice.
I'm like, you're asking for Aiden.
Oh,
You're not
that's
asking for me,
wonderful.
Gary. Okay.
He was
all right.
doing a great job.
Was he good?
Yeah,
What was he doing? I don't even know.
Delivering meals. He was.
Oh, he was expediting.
Yeah.
That's a fancy word.
So he
Is that what that job is? I don't know. He was.
he was
giving
the guy
it
that
up.
took the
Okay.
food from the counter to the table.
Whoever's name had to order, bringing it out
Aw.
to the table. It was very good.
Well, he has a lot of practice in that.
No, he does not.
Come on, he sets the table.
That sets the table. Yeah.
Oh, well, he does.
Yes, he sets the table.
And he puts the hot plates out.
Sure.
He clears the table too. And then he uses that awful spray stuff on the table that smells like the inside of a men's room.
It's wood cleaner, but anyway. We were talking before the camera went on.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you something, and I think that I think this is for public consumption. Sometimes there's stuff that you talk about when the camera's not rolling, and this one is. But you said you're currently watching Bluey.
Bluey, yes.
So does that mean that you have family that have made their way into your home on a semi-permanent basis?
Well, yes. So my daughter's moving here.
Moving, or she? That's what I meant. Is she?
So they moved here. They moved in with us about June 15th. And since June 15th, she's got a job. Her husband's got a job. Her husband's
job?
new job.
Oh,
and
he didn't. I thought he was going to stick with his
and
old.
now he got a new job,
Okay.
and he'll be here tonight. And they're closing on their house on Friday.
That's
On their new
wonderful.
house.
Very cool.
So they're going to be out of here. We're leaving this weekend,
Yeah.
and when we get home, they'll be gone.
Oh, where are you? Oh, you're going.
I'm going to go up to the Finger Lakes.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Nice.
And then when's the big game?
Who's up near there?
The big game.
Pitt WVU.
WVU.
Or
Penn State.
Penn State.
Backyard brawl? No, that's not the
Penn
backyard.
State. That's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
Well, you'll be gone for that.
At Penn State, yes.
Have they come here yet? Have they joined?
State?
Yeah.
No. The football. I don't care.
His
I
family.
Care, I cheer for Michigan. You cheer for Penn State. That's okay.
My daughter.
Your daughter
Yeah.
and son-in-law and the
They've been,
grandkids.
they've been to church here, and as a
Awesome.
matter of fact, they're participating in the preschool next door.
Are they really?
Yeah, two of the three kids are here today. One of them's sick.
In the daycare
Today?
unit. Yeah.
And Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Oh, nobody told me this.
Well, why would they? You weren't here.
I've been back for 2 days.
It doesn't-
I
2
should know
days.
everything. Everything by
2
now.
days.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Because I think I've met her once. I don't know if I've met your son-in-law,
Her name is Kimberly, and
Yeah.
his name is Gerald.
Gerald.
Yep.
Does he go
I'll
by
never
Gerald?
remember that.
Driving the moving van up today.
Oh.
Wait, by the way, where's their? You don't have to give us an address.
It's over in Meadowbrook,
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
nice.
just by the casino.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice. Tell them stay out of the casino.
Yeah, I don't think they're casino people.
She's teaching.
Lord,
she teaches, right?
I was
She's a teacher.
born a
She's gonna teach,
gambling man.
Right
Oh,
now,
sorry,
she's
I'm
got a
rambling.
job with a company called Soccer Shots. They,
Oh, okay, cool.
They
Yeah,
teach
yeah.
kids soccer.
Nice. The whole family played soccer,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Everybody.
Man, very cool. I mean, teacher jobs, from what I'm hearing, are available. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was too late in the game. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
she's
she
got
doesn't
to get
want
her license in Pennsylvania.
Okay, she can sub.
Where do you hear the teaching jobs are available?
Well, I don't mean like I know of a job that's
Oh.
open right now. I just know that.
'Cause teaching jobs are hard to come by.
Are they? Okay. All right.
At least there was in my day.
That's a couple years ago.
Well,
The need is greater now.
well, yeah. When I was teaching school, you still had 35 kids in the room.
Brennan didn't have an actual Spanish teacher for middle school. They all retired, and all of a sudden they were scrambling around for anybody who could put
Spanish.
3 Spanish words together.
And did they get somebody?
They figured it out.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, so much so that he's no longer taking Spanish as a senior in high school.
Does he take a language at all?
Not this year.
Okay.
No, nothing scheduled.
What did he besides Spanish? Did he take Latin or French?
So they don't even offer Latin in Canamac as far as I'm
Oh,
aware.
don't? They used to.
I'm sure they did.
I took it.
My next door neighbor.
Lots of things they used to teach, but don't teach anymore.
Yeah, I took Latin, 3 years of it.
Wow.
3 years of Latin.
So in the way.
That's why you're so fluent in it.
Yeah, I know. I remember one thing. Ite ad infernum.
E pluribus unum.
Oh, yeah, that's Latin too.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are Latin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ite ad infernum.
What's that mean?
I can't say it.
No.
Oh.
Go to someplace.
Okay.
Ferrum? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can figure that one out.
Infernum. Go to infernum.
Infernum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And fuego.
Huh?
On fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Spanish.
You know what amazes
Most
me?
people just remember the key phrases, you know.
Right. Speaking of fires,
Okay. Wow. Okay.
let's talk about Maui a minute. Because I was looking at pictures, and it's amazing how that fire went. Because there are places that are still sparkling brand new.
Oh, really?
Well, the wind was blowing down through the valley, and it maybe I heard it started from electric lines, and so
That's what they say, yes.
So you've got one neighborhood there's a street here and a street here, and everything in that neighborhood. If the wind was in that direction, it just blew, and it's just like a blowtorch.
Well,
Blew right through that neighborhood right down to the ocean.
There was a guy standing and doing a newscast today, and he was standing in front of some place that the palm trees were swaying, and it was beautiful in the background. And he had the camera pan out, and he said, at that point, and he up the beach, where it came out to a point, he said, if you go around the point, it's disaster.
Yeah.
That's just amazing to me. I feel for those people that lost everything. Everything. And those people in Plum with the explosion, and that father and son were killed, and they were just visiting there.
They
Just
were helping
visiting
the
the
guy
house.
change his hot water tank.
What's that? Really? Is that what it was?
That's what I heard.
I figured it would have had to been gas of some kind. You didn't hear anything about that.
I heard of just a snippet, prayer for. After
Yeah.
the fact, I didn't really hear details of that. I've been mostly away.
Right.
Of the 11 weeks of my sabbatical, the vast majority of it, I've been out of town.
Well, I know that. You didn't know that Pat Sajak was going to retire.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that Pat Sajak passed away.
No, but you didn't know he
Yes,
was
I
going to
did.
retire.
No,
Well, I told you.
No, I do read some news.
That's big news.
In Kenton's life, it's huge news.
It
In
is.
fact, I knew that there was still issue with Vanna White and her compensation.
Well, I think she must have got a raise because they stopped talking about it.
Yeah. Of course, everybody's on strike.
Well, they don't need a writer.
Yeah. We were out. I don't even remember. Maybe they were striking while we were out there. I don't know how long it's been, but
The writers have been since the springtime. The stars are just out now.
yeah, I don't think the actors were on strike while we were in LA. Not
Yeah.
that we had any Hollywood experiences.
Really?
No, there was nothing.
Why not?
That was not what we saw. Family.
Oh, well, that's
so
right.
there was that.
But you never took the kids to Rodeo Drive and drove up and...
So a year and a half ago, we went out to visit Bridget's dad for Thanksgiving, and we did do a day on the Hollywood Walk. You remember I sent you a picture?
Yeah, well, right.
I sent him a blank
Star.
star.
Are the
That
theaters
was
right
his-
by where all the stars are at?
One theater,
There
and then
is-
the
so
stars are spread further than
Formerly
that.
Mann's Chinese Theater. I can't
Yes.
remember. It was Grauman's
Yes,
Theater
Brahmins.
now, I think is what
Yeah.
it's called. So
Where
that's
they,
right
where they
there.
do the award ceremonies.
No.
No, so they I don't know if they used to do it there.
They don't
They've
do it
got
there
They've
anymore.
got a place. It's like
It's a new place.
It's the Disney. It's a beautiful. And
Yeah.
we were also there. We didn't go.
But
inside.
where you're talking about with the walk and the stars in the walk, the stars go a lot further than the movie.
Oh mercy, there's
Yeah, they're
blocks
up
and
and yeah.
blocks.
Yeah, I know you got Rodeo Drive and where all these
Yeah.
expensive stores are.
Yeah.
And Hollywood sign up there, but where they film? The film studio, the studios, right? in that
Oh, the
area,
studios.
Because that's where they're probably
Well,
striking at.
what's the name of that? They have.
I mean,
So-
they're
so-
not going to be striking on Rodeo Drive.
Would not
They're
be very
striking
helpful,
in
yeah.
front of
No, it
the
wouldn't be.
Studios.
No, of course. They
Pictures
couldn't go to Harry
is-
Winston's and buy something then.
Sony Studios is in Culver City. We used to live near there, but you never know it. I mean, it's just there's walls and stuff, and there's
Yeah, you don't know.
white buildings.
It's not like
What Hollywood Studios, the
MGM
the
and,
park, they have studios on the lot, but it's like back. I guess you could do that in front of the amusement park. So
But I know what he's talking about, the actual studios. And
that's
like,
where they shoot.
I know
Oh,
you
yeah.
always see on TV
Giant
these big
sound
gates,
stages.
these big gates that open
Well,
up and
when
that's
I-
MGM Studios, and there's building
Right.
after building after building.
Yeah.
now, when I went to Universal Park in California, although it's 30 years ago,
Was it? Okay.
You're showing your age again.
yeah. But anyway, when I went there, I got on a boat or a bus or something.
Tram.
Tram, okay,
And did the
and took a
tour.
tour
It's
of
cool.
Okay.
the lot. So I saw the
The only
Psycho.
place. So I've never been to the Orlando one, but it's not a working studio down there. It's just a
No,
amusement park.
well, and it wouldn't be the real one. I saw the real house from Psycho.
Yes. Oh no. There's that scene. And
Yeah.
they shot a bunch of stuff in this little.
The little pond.
Yeah. There's a little
That,
pond
that
there.
was where that was Gilligan's Island Ocean. Did you know that?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know if I did.
yeah. And I got that on that little
the
trip.
tour.
And the other thing is that where Jaws.
Yes.
They did a lot of. It was no bigger than this room.
Oh, smaller than
Yeah.
this room. Yeah.
And yeah, amazing that they did that stuff right there.
And then all the city, downtown, New York, Chicago,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, it's like twice the size of this
Yeah,
room.
you know the
And
building-
They just change a few little things and it's a different place.
My back's killing me. You know the building in Back to the Future where they stop the clock?
That's
Yeah.
That is just, that building is there for that.
Yep.
It was the big building in Cleopatra. You can't believe it. It's right in a neighborhood.
Same building, but you wouldn't recognize
Yeah.
it as
Yeah,
being the same.
amazing. Watching Perry Mason reruns as I do, it's funny that you see. It's not week after. You could tell they didn't do it week after week, but they're in the same house. You know what I mean? They're walking through the same door. The stairs are right there. The other door is right there. I'm thinking, you weren't very creative in the early '60s. But the best part about that is the cars. Oh my goodness! They just came out of Ford Fairlanes and they went into Buicks. And I liked my 61, 62, 63 Buick Electra 225 and Buick LeSabre. They were pretty cars. They were good GM products. They were pretty cars. And now he went through Cadillacs, and that was like 57, 58 Cadillacs. They were big ones. And now he is more up to about, I don't know, I think it's a 63 Lincoln. He's driving now, the big boxy one.
On?
Huh?
How many years was this show on TV?
He was on from, I think it was 57 to 60. There were only 2 episodes in color. So it was that early.
Yeah.
It was that early.
So, not to change the subject, but I'm going to change the subject.
Yeah.
All right. So assume
Oh yeah, you've been gone 11 weeks.
someone has not been watching for 11 weeks. What's
I
one?
can't imagine.
Can't imagine anybody not. So what would be one or two things that you would need to tell them about the last 11?
Okay, well, he was gone, and now he's back.
Yeah, that's. No.
That sums it up.
Okay, so say someone
Yeah, you.
was not here for
Yeah.
11 weeks. What would you want to tell them
Now
to
they're back.
catch them up?
Don't come at 8:30.
Okay, come at 8:30.
Good one.
Well,
That's a
so-
good one, Al.
That's right.
You know what?
My last Sunday, we had 2 services.
That's right.
Yeah.
So the first service, when did I could have sworn.
May
we did on
28th.
one-
No, you didn't.
No,
She
no,
was
no.
on.
You can
Some
sleep in
happened. Yeah, I can sleep in now. Yeah, I probably won't be up quite as early, but I think that's only for 1 week.
It's only for 1 week, and then
We're going to be at then we'll have an 8:30.
then we're having a party.
And then we're having a party.
on the 27th.
Welcome me back.
Why you should? We'll call it that. Welcome back, Don.
I don't know. If you get a tomato in the back of your head, you'll be welcome back.
Okay, all right. I'll be expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be no choir in that, so I'm all right for
No,
this
I'm
Sunday.
thinking at the picnic.
At the picnic. A tomato.
Speaking of the picnic, guess what?
Chicken butt. What?
No, two
I
things.
always have to say that. It's a,
Chicken butt. I never heard that before. Two things.
okay.
Alvin
One.
was
That's
in the
not his name, by the way.
Was
But
it,
anyway.
they know what his name is. So Alice here, a couple weeks ago, had it
It begins with the right letters.
in his craw that he was going to bake, and so he
Oh,
went.
you told me this already.
Oh.
Next. He was going to bake and.
He made me a coconut cream pie
Nice.
with meringue on top.
How did you give it to him? Because I know
He
the
brought it
perfect
to
way.
me. No, not
Why
in
don't
the
you
bake.
smell it?
No, you know what? Aloysius wouldn't do
Nice.
that,
He's very nice.
huh?
He's very
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
But wait,
him
now,
around his Penn State buddies.
It was actually the second one.
It was the second one. The first one he wasn't happy with.
First one, somebody started drinking a margarita, and halfway through it, it messed up a little.
Did you
bit.
forget to bake the crust?
yes, I told you that. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
I did. Doesn't matter.
I told him pretty much everything.
I know a couple of things.
But
He's pretending like he didn't know anything that happened over the last.
well, let me tell you something. What did Aloysius bring last year to the picnic that I didn't get any of?
Yeah,
Do you remember?
Was it blueberry pie?
Yes.
But it wasn't for you.
No, it
He
was.
brought it on account of me because blueberries are my favorite fruit and I love pies.
I know that, but
It doesn't matter about whether you got some or not.
I didn't.
That's your fault.
I looked over there and I couldn't believe that you were in line and I didn't eat yet.
That's so rare. I'm usually the last one. I make
Well,
sure
that's what I mean.
Everybody else gets their food.
That's what I
were you
did.
doing?
I've always done
Did
that.
you go into a diabetic shock and didn't get up?
No,
to
but I had
What
no.
did he go to dessert? To dessert?
I'm
place?
going right to the
No.
dessert.
Dessert first before he went and got. his
I'm
chicken?
going right to the dessert table first this time.
All right. Okay.
And I'm one thing. I don't think I'm going to be nice. I'm going to just say worship leaders
This
get to go
time you're
first.
not going to be nice.
Yeah.
This
Worship
one.
leaders get to go first.
Okay.
Yep. And that doesn't mean you,
I know.
because you.
I'll go last. Say hi to people.
That's because you.
I understand.
You
Hey,
eat
want that
anything
electric
now.
piano again, by the way?
Oh man, I made you promise not to bring that up. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, oh, he thinks he's going to get away with not playing. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, then you don't get to go first. That's fine.
How
You
you
get to
gonna
make the choice.
How do you get to make that announcement about who gets to be served
Oh man, I was hoping I could just stand up there with a microphone and sing a couple songs.
No.
Why?
No microphone.
first? Well,
I have a microphone
people
now.
have heard you sing before.
Well, tall and tan and what? I think I sing good sometimes.
Is that the girl from Ipanema? That
Yeah,
you were
how'd
singing?
you know? How'd you think? Look how quick you
I'm
picked
just
that up.
impressed
That
I
was
knew the
way before
title.
your time.
I know.
that.
I know the song. I'm terrible with titles. So,
That is so funny.
all right. So no. So 10 o'clock worship
10
service.
o'clock
for
worship
one
service
Sunday.
this one final week.
Al made a pie twice.
Al made a pie twice. He's
Um,
making blueberry pie for the picnic.
We
Keep
had
your
vacation
hands off of
Bible
that
school.
pie. That pie belongs to
I
moi.
heard it was great. Was it great?
It was outstanding. This
Awesome.
when we came in here, this place didn't seem like the sanctuary. It was just we were in a laboratory.
Yeah,
That
in Bible
was
school.
okay. I love you all. I missed almost all of you. But sadly, yeah, I'm sorry, adults. That was the thing I missed the most, and the kids. I did. I haven't seen actually any of it, so I don't know if is it on. Is there,
Yeah.
Is there stuff
There's a
online?
whole bunch.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
find it online.
There's
I
a whole
love the kids.
Just skip right over me and Aldo. Don't pay no attention.
Done. But I mean that was always. I'm already looking forward to next year. So next year we're doing trains, and tentative title. Ready? The mystery
Are you writing this?
Mystery on the, oh shoot, it's something railroad. What is it? On the Mystery on the Rocky Railroad.
And you're the conductor?
No, I'm not a train conductor.
What are you?
We'll have to see. This is next year's
year.
VBS.
Next year.
Train themed.
Are we going to have trains?
Do you like trains?
Oh, yeah.
I love trains.
Do you
doesn't like
Do you like mysteries?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, yeah. I think it's gonna be good.
What was the second thing you asked? Do you
If he likes mysteries.
Oh, mystery? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know me. I like mystery.
I think it's gonna be fantastic.
It was fantastic this year.
I know. Yeah, I
don't know. You might not get the lead.
I wish there was a
such
way.
a
Great.
good,
Oh, he can be included in it.
Yeah.
Oh, ensemble cast.
Yeah.
Last skit.
Last
things
year?
I wrote. No, it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's an ensemble cast, man.
Yeah.
Best ones. I don't want 2 people.
Yeah. You know what?
ensemble.
I'm thinking maybe this year I would like to have a part rather than just play 20 seconds of music.
Oh, I think we could do that.
I would like to have a part.
Dead body.
It's too much to get up in the morning and come all the way in here.
But I did it.
Just to play for 10 minutes.
I laid out, knife in the chest, and he's got to remain there.
I'm the dead guy.
He's the dead guy.
Okay, that works. I'll do that.
There's no chance you're doing that.
Oh, come
He'll never
on.
be able to keep
That would be a blast.
He'll start
For 20 minutes?
Yeah. You know what? You know what? I saw online. You can buy a coffin. Not a real one.
Oh, I've got one, Kenton.
We can probably rent one.
Not a real one. You know, but you know the old time coffins that were shaped like this? You can buy those
I
online.
tried to build one for Halloween a year or 2 ago.
I remember that.
It was terrible. I started way too. This is why I get these ideas about how to give out candy, and I start too late because I've got other things going on, and it always can. Something fun happens, but what here doesn't translate to here.
No.
So it doesn't matter.
But-
so okay. Anything else I should? Anything else?
We're talking about Halloween, so we're moving ahead.
You missed a water leak.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Did anything else go on?
Did you miss out on it too?
I missed out on it too. We're working on Fellowship Hall.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So
I haven't been down to look at it. But
Oh, you should
when
go.
we're done, you're going to go downstairs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Are we saying like nobody's supposed to go down there?
No, I've been telling people to
Okay.
peek.
Yeah. Hey, come and then go
Exactly
take a peek.
what I said.
I meant to peek on Sunday, but I forgot.
So we're going to be gathering down there for worship for a few months.
Couple.
And so take
I
a
don't
look.
think they're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be a
not
few
done
months.
yet.
I know, but I don't think we're going to be out of here a few months.
We're going to be out of here in a few months.
A couple months.
I'm telling you.
We got to be back in here
Telling
for
you.
Christmas.
That's
and
the
don't
plan.
forget my 50th anniversary celebration.
When's
Yes.
that? When's that?
Well, whenever you pick.
Oh, okay. When did you start?
When it's exactly 50 years.
It was fall 1973.
Fall.
Oh, so we've got an entire year. We got 13
No, this is
months.
2023.
Is it? Is this 2023?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1983, 2023.
Okay, so we got.
I mean 73.
We got till fall.
We got till
Till
fall.
October.
We're good. We're good.
But
Lots of
I
time.
have to have, I want the big party in the big room.
Yeah, then you have to wait then.
Well, then I'll wait.
Yeah.
It's okay. And don't worry about money. You know, don't pass.
I
it
don't.
to me. Oh, I know. I bought your lunch today.
You did. I don't even have
I don't
my
even-
wallet today. I actually did not. I felt so
Wait,
bad.
I don't even know how much lunch was.
I've
Neither
heard
do
that
I.
before.
I know you did.
You hear that I don't bring my wallet?
Yes.
Well, did you hear
It's
that
legend
I
now.
lost my wallet?
I heard
See,
that.
I didn't tell that.
Lost is a generous
It's
term.
so much easier to do when you never have it in your pocket. It's so much easier to lose, you know.
But you know what? Now the phone, almost everybody takes out.
But you know what?
So I could have done that.
When he goes home, though, you know, I empty my pockets in one place. Want this guy? You got a keys in one place, a wallet in another place.
I did have to. I'll throw an excuse. I did have to drop off a child at work this morning, quite early. So
Okay.
yeah.
What's that have to do with anything?
I may not have been my full self when I
That's
left
why.
the
That's
house.
why I didn't pick up his wallet.
Oh,
That's
your
his
wallet.
excuse for not
So
picking
you
up the wallet.
dropped off the child and went to work.
He knew where his keys
Oh,
were.
do you need my credit card, Dawn?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, what are you going to buy with it? I need.
Whatever.
I don't know now. I know my Amazon Prime membership's coming up due, so I can.
Oh,
yeah, I think I need
Prime.
to update. I think I need.
You know what?
Ours just got taken out. We were just looking
I
at
was just
state-
looking on Amazon.
Wait, what? $5,000
That's what
was.
Linda said. What's that? What did you buy on Amazon? I said,
Nothing.
That's not me.
I was just on Amazon looking for a handheld water sucker.
Okay.
Handheld who?
Handheld water vac.
Oh,
Water.
water sucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
water vacuum. Yes.
water vac. I don't want to buy a.
You need it ASAP though.
Well, no, I got it. I got one, but I mean, we need to buy one and keep it. And it's a really nice one. It's a little Hoover, and this little sucker. I mean, it just sucks up the water. The carpet's almost dry when you're done. So I can't find it. That's why I never go to Amazon. Everybody said look it on Amazon. Couldn't find it anywhere. So I took pictures of it and pictures of the serial number and
Do you
all
have the
that.
brand of it? Yeah, so you got.
It's a Hoover.
It's a Hoover.
Yeah. It's a Hoover. It's a nice little machine. I mean, it's very compact and it's so powerful. That's what got me is the power. It fills up real fast,
Yeah, that's all right.
but that's okay. Yeah, you just have a bucket beside it, and then my maintenance man pretty much spilled it all over my bathroom floor. John, my friend, the maintenance man. So you know what? Through the floods, the last 3 times it flooded, he's got more towels because I just take the bathroom towel and throw it on the floor. And then I clean it up and then say, here's another towel for your collection.
And those towels disappear.
It disappears. Because he keeps them in his truck then. Because it's not dirty water. It's
Truck towels.
truck towels, yes. I should be keeping them for my car.
You should definitely keep them for your car. Do you have a watch?
Yes.
Oh, good.
He doesn't have a watch. He has a phone.
Oh, okay, that works too. My phone's unavailable. Don't tell me. Oh my goodness.
1:44.
Okay, so
Well,
all right.
we started late.
We started late. No, but my problem is
Somebody was eating lunch late.
I don't know.
we're not going to throw anybody
Under
or
the
any
bus.
places under the bus. But
It
I'll tell
just
you this:
was slow.
It did take about 30 plus minutes from the time that an order was placed to the time food arrived. I couldn't believe. Anyway,
I got a nice little tuna melt.
I enjoyed my lunch, but
Good thing is you get good conversation in over.
I don't know
Sure.
about good conversation.
sure, yeah. All right,
I'm better by myself.
2 things, ready? I'm going to share one.
I'd read a book. Enjoy lunch more with a book.
That'll be the rest of his. So that's fine. We don't have to do lunch ever
You know
again.
what? That's not
I'm
true.
calling your bluff. Okay, so I'm going to tell you one tiny little story,
Okay.
and then the invitation will be for you if you want to play some music. Because actually, now that I'm back, nobody's listening to this anyway.
Oh, well,
So,
yeah, because you know what? We should mention that I don't know what somehow, and not let that happen on Wednesdays.
What's the alarm for?
Pray for Bridget.
Yep. 1:45, my phone goes off every day except for Sundays. I think except for Sunday. Maybe it does go off on Sundays. Yeah.
Bridget needs prayer. She's
a
with
reminder.
you.
It's been years, so it was something we. Oh, I don't remember how we started. Maybe we were at a marriage retreat or something like that, and
Or a
it was
marriage
like a little.
counselor.
It was a little something to remind us of. She used to do it too, but I don't think she does it anymore.
Well, you know why?
But
Because she
I'm
cares
committed.
less.
She does. She definitely.
She didn't miss
Remind
you.
you of Bridget.
And to remind me to pray for her, so you
pray
should
for
just pray for her for a moment.
Is that sweet or what?
Nothing
That's
special.
something you would do.
You know, she's not dying any more than most of us are.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
something
not
he would do.
that I'm aware of.
See, you guys are still boyfriend and girlfriend, and so are they.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Him
Look
and
at
Linda.
that. That's a neat little.
I know. Look at
that's
his
a little grin. He
Facebook.
still
He's
loves
happy
her.
right
That's
there.
good.
Yeah.
I always
He's
think
thinking
one
about
of the
his
couple
Linda.
should be in love with the other.
Oh,
At least
well,
one
look
of
at
them,
look.
right?
It's always better that way.
Yeah.
I think it's more the other way than it is me.
But what if
It's
you're
more
not?
important that you're in love with her than she's in love with you?
No, I'm just saying there's more love on her side than there is on mine. Most
No.
She loves you more than you love her?
of the time. Isn't that amazing?
Really?
No, I don't believe that. for a
Because I've
second.
seen the two of you together, and
That's a defense.
I'm definitely thinking that you
That's
love
a
her more than
defense mechanism.
I've seen the way she looks at you, Al, and I think you love her.
Exactly.
She's gotta
Look.
love me more than I love her just to put up with the
Well,
shenanigans. You know?
well, that's true.
Yeah.
I have learned
She's not as sentimental, is she?
she is sentimental.
Yeah, she is.
She'll cry at the drop of a hat.
Really?
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Al sheds more tears.
Well, I would shed tears. He wouldn't be afraid to cry.
Right. There's nothing wrong with crying.
You should know, you big baby.
Absolutely, yeah. It's all right to cry.
I got nothing.
Crying lets the pain out of your eyes.
Okay, we need
It's
some
all
piano
right to...
music.
Okay, hold on a second. I was going to tell you one tiny
story.
little... I mean, it's only fair, right?
Okay, go.
All right, so we
Trying to get him from not singing, you know.
had a long drive.
It was a long drive.
Long drive. Rexburg, Idaho.
Ooh, uh-huh.
Rexburg, Idaho.
Okay.
Down through Jackson, Wyoming.
Yeah.
Drove through the Tetons. Had a beautiful hike at Jenny Lake.
That's when
And I'll tell you, if you've been to the Tetons, right?
No.
Oh,
I saw him. I saw him from the Bighorns, but I didn't make it to the Tetons.
oh my goodness! I mean, just especially coming up from Jackson, from south heading north, just amazing, beautiful, beautiful. Especially if you like mountains. Anyway, it was yeah. Anyway, so we make it to Yellowstone. We hit the Old Faithful, which I'm glad we checked it off the bucket list, but definitely of all the things that we did, not in the top 10 things that we saw. But it was nice. Yeah, I've been there, seen that. Okay. And then it's starting to get dusk. So it'd been a long day. We had got to get to Gardner, Montana. It was a long day. This is the biggest sightseeing and driving day we've done. Things slow down. Why? Slowing down. The next thing you know, what's on either side of the road? Middle of Yellowstone Park. What do you think?
fire.
Elk. Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Not fire. Bison. I mean, it was
Bison.
yes, bison, buffalo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my goodness. So and they
Oh,
are
you showed me
just
those
a
pictures.
You were
huge
slowing down
herd.
because everybody was slowing down.
Yes,
Wondering why
huge
everybody was-
herd crossing the road, and
Did you see your mother with them? I'm sorry. Oh, Lordy, that's funny. Go ahead.
I'll remind her that you said that.
Okay. Oh, that's one of my best. Go ahead. Anyway, so the bison are crossing.
Yeah.
the road.
So we and they are almost as close as you and I are from the car, like that. Close. They
You're
were.
not supposed to get that close.
Well, I mean,
He was in
you're
traffic.
allowed to let them go where they're going to
Yeah,
go.
they're going, yeah.
and you just stop and yeah. So I've got some photos of and I did not reach out to try and touch them. I didn't get out of the car. None of that
Thank
stuff.
goodness.
It's been a whole herd, and you see some,
They're big.
some kid like some of these babies and stuff like that jumping around, acting kind of silly. It was cool.
Not bet it was.
Yeah, and then we had a 3-hour drive still to get to.
Wow.
But I woke up in Gardner, Montana. I have my coffee, and I look outside, and there is an elk in the parking lot. There's an entire family just outside of the park, like 30 feet from.
Well, I'm assuming that you just stayed in tents while you were.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You stayed in hotels.
Yeah, it would
Or
have
did you
been a
make the
lot
kids?
of.
Did you make the kids sleep in a car?
No. It would have been too much gear to take with us to do that. It just,
Oh yeah,
would have
camping, not a
it's
vacation.
a lot. No, it's a lot of work.
I used to have a friend that her and her husband, 3 kids, used to go camping all the time, and I'm saying, you go for a week in a tent and you're cooking? Yeah, I said, that's not a vacation. Room service is a vacation. Room service, hello, room service.
Yep.
Send cheesecake to room 301.
100%. So, so I will be here Sunday, and Kenton will be preaching.
I'll be preaching. Al, you're not going to be here.
I might, probably not.
Well, then you're not going to be singing
Next Sunday.
next Sunday.
At the
Picnic
picnic?
Sunday.
I'll be there.
Yeah, he's bringing a
Excellent.
pie.
Al will share some of his gifts at the picnic and worship service.
A through K is not desserts.
So I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Ready?
It doesn't matter.
Bring whatever you want. Bring whatever you want.
You know
In
what
fact,
I'm
bring
bringing?
whatever you want. I'm gonna step on the toes of the letter. It's probably Lynn Kearns. I love you, Lynn. Bring whatever you want.
Except chicken.
So listen to this. So we supply chicken, right?
Oh,
and we're supplying
man.
drinks, right? So is that
Why?
drinks and chicken and cutlery and
And
stuff.
some hot dogs.
And some hot dogs. Okay, so chicken and hot dogs. So
boy.
the worst case scenario is all there is hot dogs, chicken, and dessert.
Right.
Does that sound bad?
No, that's good.
That's not going to happen. There's nobody not everybody's going to bring dessert. That will not
We
happen.
have the best salads there, the best.
No, they had it. They
side
did it
dishes.
alphabetically.
It's great. It's great.
I'm just saying.
Plenty of food.
I'm just saying, don't worry about the alphabet.
I'm
If you've
not.
got something to bring that is outside of what it says you're supposed to bring, and it's the best thing you make, bring it.
Do you know
Bring
what
it.
the best thing I make is?
What?
Music.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Whatever he puts in the microwave. Do you want to play some music?
Microwave, you know
Some
what?
people want to. I actually have to go. I have some.
Of course you do.
I have some people to meet with. I've got a baby. coming into my office.
11 weeks.
Momentarily.
He's gone 11 weeks, and he has to go.
I have to go.
Help me, okay? Help me again. Tell me why.
So they probably tuned in just for some music.
I thought this was to reorganize your thoughts and
Yeah.
get everything in order so that you would have time,
Time.
to do the things that you were supposed to be doing.
Like this.
Like this.
And instead, you're back and running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Shooting
The facts.
the facts.
Yes. The
Yes,
facts.
Absolutely.
The information that people want to know about. Things
and
that people want to know.
well, this was a dynamic conversation.
Of all the ways that I could spend an hour, this is one of them.
Well, it's better than some ways that I've
Sure.
spend an hour.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to play some music?
Well, yes, that's
Okay.
what I'm here for.
Are you going to play some music Sunday?
I was thinking, you know
Any
what?
ideas?
Oh, do I have any?
Morning has broken.
I have to give Stephanie
That's
some
coming
hymn
in a few-
numbers.
That's coming.
Oh,
in a few
you were
weeks.
Yeah,
like the first morning?
That's the duet.
Blackbird has spoken?
We haven't tried it yet. Out yet.
Doral.
Like the first dew? That's not right. That's not the right.
morning has broken like the first
The words
morning.
aren't there.
Blackbird has spoken.
Has spoken. Oh no no no.
Yeah.
Praise for the.
Singing. Praise for the morning. Praise for the
On
fresh from the word.
fresh from yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah,
Done.
done. That
I will
was
sing.
beautiful.
I will sing it
Not on Sunday.
in my head.
on Sunday.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll try to
Whenever it's
remember
playing.
it on Plant Sunday.
No, he's playing it in a few weeks.
No, not this Sunday.
Not this Sunday.
Right, in a few weeks.
He's not ready.
But you're not going to play it this
I
Sunday.
said this
because-
Sunday. He's not ready.
Right, okay.
But he's not going to be here.
Right, I got
You
you.
know, 'cause they come and go. Those barkers, they come, they go. It's okay.
That's part of the deal.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so
Where are you going?
I'm gonna do one of two things.
What?
I'm either gonna go to a meeting,
Well, who's going to turn off when we're
or I'm
done?
gonna film you on the piano.
How long do I have to play the piano?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Did he move this gingerly?
Oh! Did you
the
see
last-
my belly hit the keys?
Is that what that was?
That's
Wow.
what that was.
Did he move this gingerly over the last 11 weeks on the piano? Did he move this gingerly before?
Yes, we
something
walked down
happen?
steps.
We sat up there.
We walked down steps.
I did maybe see a headshot.
Well, because I tell Stephanie we're moving.
She's good.
Dawn, that last one was for you. Go fly a kite. We'll see you guys next week. Worship at 10 o'clock. Don't forget, be here. It's the place to be. Got church? Get church. Right here at Canonsburg UP Church. We'll love you, we'll teach you, and we will let you into our family that you will have no idea how blessed you'll be. So come, visit us. Bye-bye now.